से स्टार स्टडेड हाइप्ड मूवी आए बॉलीवुड में और मैं ना देखूं तो ऐसा मतलब ये ना आत्मा थिड़क जाए अंदर। हाय गाइस एंड वेलकम टू डे 13th ऑफ द चैलेंज। 13 दिन निकल भी गए, रियली टाइम फ्लाइज। इट्स अ संडे टुडे एंड अभी बजे हैं शाम के 7 बजे। पता नहीं क्यों मैं व्लॉग इतना लेट स्टार्ट करती हूँ, बट सो कल रात को मैं एक्चुअली एज यू ऑल नो माई वीकेंड कट ऑफ टाइम इज 3:30 एंड आई एक्चुअली स्लेप्ट एट 3:38। इट्स स्टिल अ लिटिल अबव द मार्क बट आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ कि भाई चलो कुछ तो स्टार्ट हुआ। सो आई एम जस्ट होपिंग कि आगे भी कंटिन्यू हो। आज का दिन हैज़ बीन वेरी टेरेबल इन द सेंस कि मेरी सर्दी नहीं जा रही यार। यू कैन आई थिंक हियर इट इन माई वॉइस। अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव टोल्ड मी टुडे and it's now really getting annoying. Like I'm having to wear chashma because literally my eyes are looking so droopy and dead. My full face is looking dead. I'm purposely wearing the chashma and opening my hair and all. You know, I don't look dead on the vlog. Not that it matters, but yeah. बहुत ही हालत ख़राब हुई। I've tried everything, all medicines, all घर के नुस्खे, steaming, that अजवाइन की पोटली, nasal sprays, this, that. अगर आप लोगों के पास कोई ट्रिक नहीं, कोई टिप हो और समथिंग दैट इज ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड, प्लीज लेट मी नो बिकॉज एट द मोमेंट इट इज गेटिंग अनोइंग। मतलब मुझे एलर्जिक रिएक्शंस होते हैं बट ये जा ही नहीं रहा। सो या इट वॉज अ वेरी इरिटेटिंग डे इन दैट सेंस। सो संडे था, आज मेरे को उठना था 11 o'clock तक मैक्स, बट आई गॉट अप एट 11:20। बट इट्स नॉट माई फॉल्ट गाइज बिकॉज मैंने दवाई खाई थी तो मुझे सच में बहुत ज़्यादा नींद आई थी। इनफैक्ट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, like not first time I would say, but for a very very rare change, मैं actually I've slept continuously, you know, I've not gotten up as such. एक बार उठी थी but not that. So मैं बहुत ज़्यादा सोई थी और मुझे अभी भी नींद आ रही है because of the medicines. And yeah, बस वही अपडेट है। So मैं उठी थी 11:30 and then as you all know, मैंने कल भी बताया था, आप लोगों को पता ही है, हर संडे मेरा क्लास होता है। So then I had my class, फिर लंच वंच किया, फिर वापस because of the medicine I'm so drowsy, वापस थोड़ा सो गई, फिर उठी, अभी व्लॉग बना रहे हैं। एंड आई नो कि आपको लगेगा कि यार कितना बोरिंग व्लॉग है आज का, नथिंग शी इज डूइंग, सर्दी सर्दी, बट इट्स रियली अनोइंग। बट आज के व्लॉग के लिए आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू टू स्टे ट्यून टिल द एंड बिकॉज टुडे आई एम गना वॉच गहराइयाँ। एज यू ऑल नो आई एम अ वेरी 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 बिग बॉलीवुड बफ और ऐसे स्टार स्टडेड हाइप्ड मूवी आए बॉलीवुड में और मैं ना देखूँ तो ऐसा मतलब ये ना आत्मा थिड़क जाए अंदर से। और अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। सो आई एम डेफिनेटली गोना वॉच इट टुनाइट एंड आई विल गिव माई रिव्यू इन दिस व्लॉग। आई लव गिविंग मूवी रिव्यूज। मतलब बचपन से मुझे बहुत पसंद है, स्पेशली व्हेन इट्स अ बॉलीवुड मूवी। मतलब मेरी बहुत टिप्पणियाँ होती है। आई रियली लाइक गो डीप इन टू इट, स्पेशली इफ इट्स जॉनर दैट आई लाइक एंड आई एम अज्यूमिंग दैट दिस विल बी something that I like. I don't know. I've seen Instagram पे a lot of varying opinions. टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, मैंने ट्रेलर पहली बार कल देखा था। आई वॉज जस्ट श्योर दैट आई वॉच इट, तो मैंने पता नहीं क्यों ट्रेलर नहीं देखा था। बट येस्टरडे आई सॉ सो मेनी डिस्कशंस ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एंड ट्विटर, यू नो, वेरी डिफर्ड ओपिनियन। सम पीपल आर लविंग इट, सम पीपल आर हेटिंग इट। तो फाइनली मैंने ट्रेलर देख लिया एंड ठीक था ट्रेलर, लाइक आई थिंक ट्रेलर जैसे होता है। बट या मैं आज मूवी देखने वाली हूँ। इनफैक्ट इन एन आवर सो आई स्टार्टेड एंड डेफिनेटली सोने से पहले आई एम गोना गिव यू अ एकदम रॉ रिव्यू बिकॉज देख के सीधा आई वोंट बी फिल्टरिंग एनीथिंग इन माई हेड। जैसा मेरे को लगा पॉइंट टू पॉइंट आई विल टेल यू। सो स्टे ट्यून्ड एंड सी इफ यू वांट टू वॉच इट और नो। वैसे तो इट्स ऑन एन OTT प्लेटफॉर्म, तो देख ही लो। एंड नॉट दैट आई एम नॉट प्रमोटिंग इट बिकॉज आप नहीं भी देखोगे तो मेरा कुछ नहीं जाएगा। बट या देख के बताते हैं, ठीक है। सो सी यू लेटर। इट इज़ 1:15 AM एंड आई जस्ट फिनिश गहराइयाँ 25 मिनट्स बैक। उसके बाद मैंने फटाफट जाके चेंज किया। एज यू कैन सी आई एम इन माई नाइट सूट एंड मैं इमीडिएटली आ गई हूँ आपके पास टू डिस्कस द रिव्यू एज प्रॉमिस्ड। एंड ऑनेस्टली आई हैव रिव्यूड अ लॉट ऑफ फिल्म्स एंड सीरीज इन बॉलीवुड, बट यूजुअली आई एटलीस्ट टेक अ डे और टू बिकॉज आई लाइक टू प्रोसेस इट। बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स आते हैं एंड आई एम रियली दैट पर्सन when I watch a movie, I really like go into the depths of it कि अरे ऐसे होता तो वैसे होता तो, like I do that a lot. That's just a filmy bone in me. But ये कुत्ते भौंक रहे हैं इस टाइम पे, nice, very nice, ignore them. Anyways, yeah, So this is the first time that मैं एकदम ही whatever I felt immediately after the movie, I am telling you. Of course 20 मिनट थोड़ा मैंने सोचा, ऐसे नहीं कि कुछ भी नहीं सोचा है. But yeah, this is my first reaction to the movie. So I'm gonna go point wise. I'm first gonna start with the story, the plot, basically the main part. Honestly, I like the plot. I feel like I like the genre because infidelity has been spoken about, but somehow this take seemed very different. This ekdami within the family, close family wala take, cheating within the family, like cheating your own sister, like breaking a sisterhood kind of in a way, right? So it is something different, or maybe मैंने नहीं देखा है ज़्यादा. So I found that concept different. Not so infidelity is not a unusual concept, but the take they took, I found that different, right? So I like that. I also honestly liked the way the story was written. I liked how there was layer by layer, because honestly, when the film starts, to be honest, yeah. So when the film starts, the first 5 minutes, at least I felt like, अरे ये तो starting से ही ऐसे, it seemed like Ananya liked Deepika's boyfriend, and Deepika was already attracted towards Ananya's boyfriend. I'm like, why are they anyways dating their respective boyfriends? Agar aisa hai kind of a thing. So first 5 minutes, that was my thought. But as the movie progressed, I was like, okay, it's not that. At least Ananya ki taraf se nahi hai. And even Deepika ki taraf se, because but there are a lot of reasons. Somewhere her past haunts her. So she kind of gets attracted to that kind of a person who Siddharth Chaturvedi is, even though he is dating her cousin. And also, the one part is that she and her cousin are not anymore that close. So shayad, I mean, just a personal take, I feel that maybe she doesn't feel that sister code breaking because of that reason. Not that she doesn't feel bad or she doesn't want to inform Ananya, but then yeah, love is love, right? So yeah, I like that. I liked that was the plot, and like I said, as the movie progresses, you get deeper and deeper into the movie. What was the hook point for me is that I absolutely loved how they have portrayed emotions from each character that all of us will relate to in some form or the other. Now, I'm not a staunch believer that a film should be relatable. Film is a film. It can be just for entertainment purposes. It's cinema. It is mostly people watch it to unwind. But if it just connects, obviously it adds that extra bonus, and this film had that. Definitely it had that. Like each character, like I said, had one personality trait or just something in their thought processes that at least one person in the room would connect, or all of you would connect in some way or the other. You would connect to at least one character in some form. I'm very, very sure, because that's how they are shown. Either how they are in their present or what they faced in their past, in their childhood. A lot of the characters, in fact major characters, Ananya, Siddharth and Deepika, make a lot of decisions or act a lot on the basis of what they have seen in their childhood, in their household, from their parents. Some act on the basis of what have their parents gone through, and I feel that is so common in today's day and world. So I really found that honestly the USP of the movie. If anyone asks me why they should watch the movie, I think it is for this reason, because you will find a small piece of you somewhere in the movie, and that is what is going to keep you engaged for sure. Literally वो आपकी कहीं ना कहीं गहराइयों में जाके कोई एक पॉइंट निकालेगा. So definitely that is there. Talking about the cast, I think it's already out and about. It is a splendid cast. Deepika definitely stole the show. Honestly, I wouldn't even say that she stole the show because like she was an excellent actress alone. No, everyone acted well. Her character had that weightage, Kahin na kahin, if you ask me, she was the central character. Like, the movie did revolve around her character in some way or the other. But that doesn't mean that all the other characters had anything less. Absolutely not. I think each and every character was beautifully written and so well portrayed that even though Deepika was the central character, she did not completely outshine the others, Like they had a very, very good stance. Like if you are a newcomer, for example, if if Ananya Panday was a newcomer and she was a part of this film, she would have been recognized for sure. That is how brilliantly the characters were conceptualized. So I really like that. So Deepika definitely was fab. Ananya Pandey, honestly, was a welcome surprise for me. I haven't seen much of her work. I think I've seen a little bit of Pati Patni or Wo. I don't know why, because maybe I think I've just not connected with the genres she's done before, or for some reason miss ho jata tha main, or for some whatever reason. But I did not expect much from her. I don't know why. Maybe because ऐसे लगता है she has a very teenager bubbly vibe to her, like otherwise, and that's a very good thing. But somehow you feel कि यार ये क्या करेगी इस movie में. Honestly, I had that feeling, but she really surprised me. She has acted so well. The way she has portrayed her part, I really liked it. I liked her acting. I liked her character. I liked the way her character was shown, and I liked the way she has played her character. So very, very good, because there are a lot of people like her. Honestly, I've seen it, so I can connect with that. Definitely, she has acted really well. Gehraiyaan, who plays Gitika, who plays Deepika's boyfriend in the first half of the film. I really loved his acting. I don't know if I've seen his work before. No, देखा वो अलग है, but I don't know. This is the first time I've known of his name, and I can't remember where I've seen him before. So yeah, I loved how effortless he seemed on screen. It was like, सच्ची में वो घर पे बैठा था या कहीं पे ऐसे चला था, and somebody just recorded him. It wasn't seeming like, वो acting कर रहा है. So I think that is brilliant for any actor to achieve. What was disappointing for me was that his character did not have that depth that I was looking for. Definitely, it was an important character. Like I said, see, every character is noticed, so he was noticed. But somehow I feel like they should have shown more of, him. I wanted to see a little bit more of him, a little bit more to his character, or maybe a different ending, maybe, to his character. Because somehow his ending did not sit well with me. Like, the way, okay, Deepika breaks off with him and it's just done. That was a little abrupt, if you ask me, from the entire plot. Like, I mean, of course, they show scenes where, he tries to woo her again. Like, not even woo her, just tries to connect with her. But when she says no, no, he just walks away. I mean, excellent for consent, but something just did not sit right. Maybe a different closure, something would have been better. So, वो मुझे नहीं अच्छी लगी बात about his character. Coming to Siddharth Chaturvedi, I am a tad bit disappointed, if I may say so, with his acting, because he had a brilliant role. Literally a brilliant role. His character was very, very well written. Excellent backstory, present story. He had everything that could have, any actor would have wanted, especially at his stage of a career. And somehow I feel that he did not exploit it to his best. It's not that he was bad, but I just feel that he could have played the role better. Like, I don't know why I wanted his emotions to hit me harder, and it did not. Like how Ananya's or Deepika's or even Thera's parts, you actually started feeling, uske parts mein feel हुए, but I don't know, maybe after Gully Boy, I had very high expectations from him and it was not fulfilled, and that's why I'm saying this. I'm not calling him bad. He's an amazing actor in general, but it just did not hit that brilliant mark for me. Like his acting, his character was beautifully shown, beautifully written. Character-wise, excellent, but I feel like he should have done something more. Like something was lacking from his end. Definitely for him, I won't blame the character because I feel it was excellent. It was an excellent character. So yeah, that's the cast for me. Definitely special mention for Mr. Naziruddin Shah. I think he's just fabulous. उनमें तो कोई कमी है ही नहीं. और उनकी एक्टिंग के लिए if I point out something, then I don't have that place. He's that brilliant an actor, and I'm nobody to point fingers at him. So yeah, I think excellent. In fact, I wouldn't have minded seeing more of him on screen, but I just feel that jitna bhi dikhaya, it was perfect. It was crisp. They did not drag his part. They did not show too much, but whatever little they showed, it was subtle. It was to the point, like very much with his persona. So I like that a lot. What did I not like about the movie, apart from little जो मैंने यहाँ बोला, sorry guys, कुछ आपको अच्छा लगा. Okay, I did not like the ending so much. I just somehow feel that end में it became very typical Bollywood type. नहीं होता, typical, not even Bollywood, typical Hindi film drama वैसे बोलूँगी, जो नहीं होता, because the movie was going on so well. And towards the end, it just became like ज़्यादा ही melodrama डाल दी, कि एकदम उनके पेरेंट्स का पास्ट, which was an integral part of the film from the start, but they literally connected it कि अरे दीपिका की mom ने भी ऐसे, you know, even she had in a way cheated with her brother-in-law, and you know, somehow they connected the dots like that. Sorry. And I just found that a little absurd. Like, they should have shown something else, because that just made, like I said, it just made it a very typical melodramatic Hindi film drama towards the end, जो मुझे इतनी नहीं अच्छी लगी. Like, an alternative ending would have made this movie a 5 on 5 for me, but just this part dampened my mood. Like, you know, my mood was here till a certain part in the movie, and then as I saw that, I'm like, ज़्यादा नहीं गया. Of course, I will not give it like a complete thumbs down, but just from here to थोड़ा सा ऐसे हो गया. So yeah, definitely the ending is a little very, like I said, typical Hindi film like. तो वो concept का uniqueness वगैरह सब हिल के वो हो जाता है कि अरे ये तो वाह वैसे हो जाता है. So that is a little sad part, but otherwise I think it's nice. Songs are doing really well, so definitely the film is gonna do well. And very honestly ना guys, Bollywood में चाहे नेगेटिव पब्लिसिटी की वजह से क्यों ना हो, चाहे स्टारकास्ट की वजह से क्यों ना हो, ऐसी फिल्में चली जाती हैं. इट इज़ अ मैसिव स्टारकास्ट. Deepika Padukone alone herself could have garnered a huge audience, but the fact that the star cast is so huge, the fact that they have touched upon infidelity, the fact that they have a youth icon like Ananya and Siddharth, the movie is definitely gonna do well, even if it is an OTT platform. Most people have Amazon, so if I go by how well this film is gonna be, it's a Dharma film. So the producers, the banner is big, the promotions were everywhere. So the film is gonna do well, very honestly. अगर कोई वैसे सेंस में अगर हमें बात करनी है, so it is gonna do well. One more and yeah, why, if you see people who have watched Gehraiyaan, like I mentioned in the first half of the vlog, so शाम को when I started the vlog for today, मैंने कहा था even I got more intrigued because Twitter पे there were a lot of Twitter, Instagram, social media, there were a lot of varying opinions. There were people who were loving the film, there were people who were hating the film, and there were people who were literally like, you know, and very very strong opinions. There was no grey here. So ऐसी फिल्में भी ना बहुत चल जाती हैं, because negative publicity हो या positive publicity हो, publicity होती है, and the PR people are gonna encash on it. So film is gonna do well. One topic that I want to touch upon जो social media पे बहुत छाया हुआ है is, in fact, two problems that I have heard जो frankly मुझे नहीं लगी. One is that a certain, I'm not gonna use it, कहीं मुझे copyright claim या कुछ ऐसा ना आ जाए तो मैं डालूंगी, I'm not gonna use it, but you guys will understand. A certain millennial abusive lingo starting with the letter F, you all know what I'm talking about, has been used extensively in the movie. Is it true? Yes, it is. And somebody said, what is that rubbish? Aisa. Very honestly, it is a picturization of today's millennial generation, millennial, Gen Z, Gen X. And yes, the millennial, Gen Z, Gen X people do talk like that to a certain extent. So they had to portray that. Now, a lot of people who I have spoken to have told me that, you know, when Kabir Singh came, they said that even if it is a certain part of the society, why should we show it, because cinema reflects and everything, and I'm totally in favor for that. But the difference is that in Kabir Singh, they were showing and they were allowing, like they were normalizing abusive relationships, and they were showing that both the parties are so okay with that. And in here, they are not normalizing anything, they're just showing कि ये तो चल रहा है. This is already what 80% of the population, educated population, uses. So they could not use that and make this film a relatable film. वो बिल्कुल ही चलता ही नहीं. So there's a major difference. Let me know if you want me to talk about that in some other video. I definitely have a lot of opinions on it. But yeah, that word was used extensively because it is used extensively in today's world, especially by this generation. So definitely that is one. Second thing that I read a lot is, अरे ये ऐसे थोड़ी होता है, these are rich people problems only. No. Absolutely not. Yes, they have, Ananya Panday in fact has, there were property issues and they had rented a yacht and things like that, and they had a beach house and everything. Ananya Panday, the others didn't have it. But that is not rich people problem. Like, just because they had that doesn't mean कि the emotions they're feeling makes it a rich person problem. No, I think even a common man would be as upset with being cheated upon as Ananya Panday was faking out. I think even a normal girl would feel insecure if her partner is constantly uh, calling one particular person. I think any normal person would feel jealous of their extended cousin, family, friend who has gotten much more than them in life, uh, especially, monetarily or in love. So I don't think those are rich people problems. I think they are very, 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 very relatable problems. So वो दो myths तो मैं completely cross out कर सकती हूँ. So if any of you are not watching it for these reasons, trust me, it's not true. So yeah, I did like the movie. Is it something that I can watch again and again? No. But maybe 7 to 8 months or maybe a year down the line, if I'm randomly scrolling through television, which happens rarely now, and I happen to see the movie or someone else is happening to see the movie, then I might just sit to watch it again, like I said. But yeah, it's not it's one of those films, that the first time you'll want to watch it and you'll want to watch it till the end. You'll not want to get up because, like I said, there are so many layers and you're so attached somewhere emotionally with some personality trait that will hit you. So for that reason, you will be hooked. But ऐसा नहीं है कि आप बार बार देख पाओगे. आप एक बार देखोगे फिर मे बी लाइक आई सेड एक साल बाद or something. But it's not that movie that you will completely hate or you'll be like अरे मैं वापस नहीं देख सकती. नहीं, you can. It's those kind of stories, that one time read, one time watch, but it stays. Something about this movie is gonna stay with you, and I'm very sure of this. And yeah, if you like the movie, then go check it out. It's available on Amazon Prime. Like I've said before, this is not a paid promotion. नहीं भी देखना है तो मत देखो, मेरा तो कुछ नहीं जाएगा. They've not paid me to do this. Maybe next time when they pay me, then I'll make sure you watch it. So yeah, that's that for today, and I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1:45 to अब काफ़ी देर हो गई. I think almost 1:45 तो होने आया है. And like I told you guys today, I'm not feeling that well. सर्दी बहुत है. अभी हल्का सा नाक खुला है. Touch wood, I don't want to put नज़र. But I don't know, I'm just gonna go to bed, नींद आ रही है, and Chashma is gonna be on till Sardi is on, guys. So check out the daily report in the end to see exactly what time did I sleep, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Until then, keep sparkling.